I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's a double MD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with episode 170 of our Pokemon Mr. DX Let's Play. And guys, if you missed last episode, it was one hell of an episode, because we finished up the other half of our Silver Trench run. We got Lugia, we got 5 other new Pokemon on top of that, putting us at a total of 6 new Pokemon, putting us at 412 out of 472. Guys, we're 60 Pokemon away from completing our living dex. The ultimate goal of this Let's Play. Now, we got some hard ones to get, so we ain't going to be done anytime soon, but it's still very exciting. Today, we're going to be going back on our shiny hunt. We're going after shiny Aipoms today. So we're going to jump into Solar Cave. And guys, our next goal is just one shiny Pokemon, and then we're going to go back into Silver Trench. There's several Pokemon we still need to get in there, Chinchou being one of them. I'll have to look and double check which other ones we need. I just know for a fact that Chinchou is one of them. And you don't get Chinchou till a little bit later in the dungeon. So that's the next goal. That is the next thing we're going to do after that. Once we do the Silver Trench and get the Chinchou, get the Pokemon we need from there, we'll probably go for another shiny Pokemon. After that, we'll do the Wish Cave mission, where we're going to rescue Medicham. Another shiny Pokemon. You guys get the idea. That's the pattern, basically. Get another shiny Pokemon, we'll do something else. We still got to get Deoxys, that'll be one. We got to get Kecleon, that'll be one. We got to go through Joyous Tower, that'll be a hell of a one. We'll see if we can get in there pretty easily. I'm a little nervous about doing those type of dungeons, Wish Cave and Joyous Tower, where you have to start off at level 1. I think it might be level 5 in this game. I haven't really looked too deep into it, to be honest. But I'm nervous nonetheless. You know, those dungeons were easily the hardest dungeons in Blue Rescue Team, the game we played before this, that this is a remake of. Like, especially Purity Forest. Purity Forest was very... What the hell? Look at it's an arrow pointing diagonally up. That's so weird. That's definitely a monster house, though. We're going to check it out because it could spawn an Aipom. So we'll take any chance for Aipoms we can get. I don't think it spawned one. It sure as hell didn't. That's fine. We need to come here as well anyways. That's where the stairs are at. We'll grab some Pokemon here for the squad up ability. If you guys aren't familiar with the squad up ability, I like to explain this every now and then. We have almost 200 episodes. There's a good chance that some people come in the middle of the series. So basically, what the squad up is, it's one of our it's one of our abilities that we have. They're not called abilities. They're not called abilities. They're called something else. I call them abilities because it's easier to call them. I think they're called qualities. Is that what they're called? Can I look at you real quick? Info. Rare quality. Yeah, so rare quality. Now, you see there you have your regular ability, then you have your rare quality. I just call them all abilities because it's just easier that way. But that's obviously not the right term. Rare quality. And what Squad Up does is, for every additional Pokemon in our party, it increases our chances of recruiting Pokemon. So if we can get Pokemon that we don't need, like this Meditite, because we don't need it, we'll take it, and we will use that to try to recruit more Pokemon. Because hopefully, if we do find a shiny Aipom, we have 5 additional Pokemon. Because you have up to 5 like wild Pokemon with you. That's handy. We know exactly where the stairs are at. But if we do run into a shiny, Aipom or whatever, we want the best chance possible. So if we have 5 additional Pokemon with the squad up ability, that's going to do nothing but help us. So we definitely want to do that. And then we also have, as you saw there a second ago, the other leader recruiting type of rare quality, where we just get an additional boost to recruiting Pokemon anyways. Plus we have the Friend Bow on Rin, our Beedrill, which also increases your chance of recruiting Pokemon. Plus Beedrill has the move False Swipe, which also increases your chance of recruiting Pokemon. So we have, if we get 5 Pokemon with us, we'll have the best odds you can get. Actually, there's one more thing you can do, and that's the Inviting Orb, which we pop if we see a shiny. With all those things combined, it is the best chance we have of recruiting Pokemon. So if we see a shiny Aipom, we're going to obviously pop everything we can. We're getting really low on Inviting Orbs, so I might have to try to grind some off camera again at some point. try to get at least a few of them. I think we might be down to like 2. Alright, so Jinx is going to be joining the party, so that's 2 out of 5. Alright, welcome aboard. I don't try too hard to recruit Pokemon, like, on the way to the shiny hunt. I mean, I could just switch to Ren, but it takes up a lot of time. And realistically, the chance of us finding a shiny Aipom in this run is very slim. Especially since we've been having some crazy shiny luck. We had a video recently, guys, where we recruited 2 shiny Pokemon in one video. Which was very exciting. Never thought that would happen. I would talk about it. You know, kind of jokingly say, oh, well, you know, if we get the shiny here, then we'll go to another. Maybe we'll get another shiny. In a million years, never thought that would happen. But I was very excited when it did. And, but anyways, the chance of us finding a shiny Aipoms is extremely low. So I'm not coming in here thinking, I never come into these dungeons thinking we're going to find one, to be honest. I'm going to be doing quite a few videos today, recording-wise, for Mystery Dungeon. I want to do at least 4. Maybe I'm going to do like 6 to 8. It just depends how I feel once I'm done with 4, really. I usually aim for 4 videos, and then if I'm just like fiending to do another one, or if I'm just sitting there like, man, I ain't got nothing else going on today, let me just do another one. And then I'm just in that loop where I do like 10 videos. Sometimes that happens. It really just, ooh, there's an Aipom. So if you don't know what shiny Aipom looks like, normally regular Aipom is purple. Shiny Aipom is pink. That's not a big drastic difference in the shiny. But obviously we're looking for a pink Aipom. Obviously have a little bit of glow around it. There's another Pokemon for Squad Up, very handy. But like I said, I don't think there's a good chance that it's a shiny. It's not. But you never know, man. You never know. I've said that many times. There's no way this is a shiny, and then it is. So you never know, man. Mr. Mime, Fire Blast. But hey, there's still a good chance that we could see a second Aipom, or more in this run. It's a 20-floor dungeon. Although I do think the last floor is a prize room or a boss battle. I say that every time, and then it never is. But I know for Solar Cave, I'm pretty sure this is the dungeon we get the friend bow. So I know for a fact that the last floor is a prize room. So really, it's a 19-floor dungeon, if you want to look at it that way in terms of being able to recruit Pokemon. But still, I think there's a good chance. Alright, let's go ahead and eat an apple. We'll equip our Big Eater belt. And a normal apple will be good enough. Then we'll equip the X-ray specs. We'll probably have to eat one more apple before we get through this dungeon. We'll see. Alright, we can use one more wild Pokemon for the Squad Up ability. And there it is. Alright, so we got a full party. So if we come across... Oh, we already have 5. I can't count, apparently. Alright, well, we'll get rid of the new Mr. Mime, then. It's whatever. Sorry, bud. Do we really have 5? 1, 2... I see 4. Oh, I didn't... I see. I didn't see the meta type because of the Fog of War there. That's alright. Let me double check. We have an inviting Urbanus, right? I just have to double check that. We have 2 of them. Okay, good. So we do have at least 2 then. That might be the last 2 we have though, unfortunately. And we still have a lot of shiny Pokemon. Oh, an Aipom just popped up. I didn't mention this, but of course that 472 number at the top left, when I mentioned earlier about our Pokedex progress, is every single individual Pokemon in the Pokedex, not a shiny by the way, including all the individual Pokemon in the Pokedex, plus all 28 unknown, which we have already. We have all 28 of them. I like to get added in there. And all the shiny Pokemon, I believe there's 27 shinies. I know that for a fact. I want to say we have 16, but man, I'm not going to be able to remember that number every time, which is bad. My memory's just god-awful sometimes, but I remember we were at 14, so I think we're at 16. When we recruited those 2 new shiny Pokemon that we got. Let me check. I don't even have my Google Documents open. How unprofessional. I just woke up a little bit ago, so slightly still a little groggy. Haven't had any caffeine yet today, just water. After a couple videos, I might take a little break and we get some coffee or maybe a soda or something. But let me see here. Mystery Dungeon. How many shinies do I think? I'm pretty sure it's 16. Oh, another Aipom right away. So that's 3 Aipoms in this run. That's pretty good. So yeah, we have 16 out of 27. So I was correct. Not a shiny Aipom though, of course. We'll see the shine on it. Plus, it'll be pink. We do have shiny Ambipom already, which is cool. But obviously, we need the shiny Aipom. I remember when I first found out that there was only 27 shinies in this game, and I was very disappointed. Because I was like, I was really hoping every Pokemon would be shiny. But I want you guys to think about how long this series would be if every single Pokemon had a shiny. I would literally be playing this game for years. It would be insane. So in hindsight, I'm kind of glad that all the shinies aren't in this game. That's just 27. But still, I would have liked some more shinies. Alright, Heat Wave, Bop. Alright, 11th floor. Alright, so we're over the halfway mark at this point. We've already ran into 3 Aipoms, which again is pretty damn good. You guys know me, I'm a simple man. If I get 1 encounter per run, I'm usually pretty happy. Even on a 20-floor run, I'm usually pretty happy with just 1. Obviously, if it's like a 60-floor dungeon, I expect to see at least a few. But I would think, on average, for every 20 floors, one. Wow, another one. 1 encounter, or 1 every 10 floors, 1 encounter would be pretty good. But then you have runs where you don't see any, and it's just very disappointing. Just a normal Aipom, but hey, 4 of them in this run. That's pretty good. Now, do keep in mind, when we do find our shiny and we recruit the shiny, we do the Silver Trench again for the Chinchou and stuff. That's probably going to be another 2-parter because it is a 99-floor dungeon. Otherwise, it would be like a 2-hour episode. So do keep that in mind. I try not to make these videos too long. Sometimes we go an hour. On some of these videos, sometimes we go 45 minutes. Then there's very few times we go under 30. We'll do like 20 minutes, 22 minutes. But I try to keep them around 30 minutes. For your guys' viewing pleasure, but also because I record a lot of videos. We do 2 videos a day. So on average, that's 14 videos a week. And on top of that, as I mentioned before, we're trying to broaden a little bit. And by we, I mean me. I'm trying to broaden a little bit and do 3 videos a day. We're going to be doing a tier list or a favorites list every Friday at 3 p.m. So you guys are interested in that. By the time you guys see this, yeah, the upcoming Friday. Actually, hold on. What is today? No. It already would have happened. Yeah. So by the time you see this, we've already started the tier list process, right? Which our first tier list was Fairy Pokemon in celebration of Valentine's Day. Just went up a couple days ago. Go check that out. Another 6 Aipoms? Or is this 5? I lost count. I think this is 5, but still, that's incredible. Oh, let me turn my attacks off real quick, just in case. That we don't get to see it before Electivire just shocks the hell out of it. It is a normal Aipom. Okay, we can turn our attacks back on. So tier list every Friday, or favorite list, something along those lines, right? Like whether it's like, a Fairy Pokemon tier list, or it's a top 25 shiny Pokemon, things of that nature, every Friday, 3 p.m. And then, it's not starting right away, because I gotta get there first. I'm not quite ready for it yet. But, Saturday through Thursday, so every day but Friday, in that same 3 p.m. slot will be one continuous Let's Play. So adding a 5th video game to the mix, The first video game will be Spider-Man for the PS4. I have the, I think it's the Game of the Year edition or whatever with all the DLC. We're gonna be playing that, and that slot's pretty much gonna be like any like long just like long RPG or adventure type game like a Skyrim, another Aipom. That is certainly number 6. That's crazy, dude. I've never seen so many Aipoms. Alright, see another apple here. Yeah, we're going to start playing Spider-Man, and again, it'll be every day besides Friday at 3 p.m. in that same slot. An invitation house. It's just a normal Aipom, by the way, but we'll go in the invitation house, see what's up. This has been a crazy run, actually, to be honest. So many Aipoms, an invitation house. Yes. What that means, though, is that that's going to be 3 videos a day. One at 12 p.m., one at 3 p.m., one at 6 p.m. We'll keep alternating. It's just a sneasel. We don't need it. We'll keep alternating the 4 videos every other day type of thing that we've been doing with the rest of the series. But Spider-Man will be every day except for Friday, 3 p.m. like I mentioned. And we're going to keep that going. We'll see how it goes. I may go back down to 4 videos if I feel like it's too much for me. But I think we'll be fine. But I wanted to get like a good amount ahead before I decide to start doing that, just in case it is too much. If that makes sense. But I think it'll be fine. I really do think it'll be fine. The reason why I'm doing that is because there's so many games I want to play. I don't know if I talked about this in Mr. Dungeon. I know I did in Digimon. When I was recording Digimon. But basically, I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, man, when am I going to be able to play this game, you know, that I have on my list, right? And I was thinking about it because after Mystery Dungeon, I'm not sure how much time will be in between, or if there'll be after we're done with Mystery Dungeon. We're going to play Pokemon Snap, the new Pokemon Snap that's coming out on the Nintendo Switch in April. I don't know how long that game will be. I can't imagine a Pokemon Snap game taking too long to do everything, because we will 100% the game. Whatever we decide that is, that's what we'll do. Whether it's just complete the game, get all Pokemon captured on camera or what. But after that, I'm not sure. It'll be something Pokemon related. I'm sure that slot is specifically for Pokemon related stuff, whether it be ROM hacks, Pokemon games, whatever. Maybe we'll go back into Mr. Dungeon and do Explorers of Time, Darkness, or Sky. I don't know yet. Haven't decided. So that slot is taken up. And then you have the Spyro slot right now, which is primarily for platformers, for the unforeseeable future, because there's a lot of platformers I want to play. Obviously, we're almost done with Spyro 1. After Spyro 1, we're going to do Spyro 2, then Spyro 3, so that's going to take up quite a bit of time. After Spyro 3, I think we're going to play Mario Galaxy. Then we're probably going to play Mario Galaxy 2. You get the idea. I got a huge list in that slot already made up. So, that's 2 slots taken up. Then you have Digimon. We're not even close to being done with Digimon. I thought we were going to be done a lot faster, but the DLC is a lot longer than I thought it would be, which is fine because I really enjoyed the game. But after we're done with Digimon Cyber Sleuth, the complete edition, we're going to be doing Digimon Next Order, and we're going to want to reset that game as well. So I don't know how long that game's going to take, but I would imagine it's going to be quite a while. Then we're playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. And I don't know how long that game is, but I can't imagine it's a quick game. We also have the DLC for the game to go through. I don't know if I'm going to play through it multiple times. I don't know what we're doing with that game just yet. Haven't gotten that far. But I'm pretty positive we're not close to beating that game yet, though. So, and plus after Fire Emblem, I don't know what I'm doing just yet. I might play another Fire Emblem game. I have Fire Emblem Warriors, which is like a hack and slash. There's also Hyrule Warriors I've been wanting to play for years, and a new one just came out, so I want to play that. So that slot's pretty much taken up as well. So when I thought about that, I was like, okay, well, when am I going to be able to play, like, you know, Spider-Man or God of War or you know, any of these other, I have tons of Steam games. Like I have all the Arkham games that I want to play. Red Dead Redemption 2 I want to play. All these like long games I want to play through Skyrim on the channel at some point. Because I've never beaten Skyrim. I've played it so many times. I've put in so many hours in Skyrim. But I mostly just get distracted with side stuff. But if I make a series on it, I'll be motivated to actually complete the game and do everything in the game. So that's the plan. So anyways, long tangent. I'll end it there. But the long story short is, I need another slot to play video games. Because otherwise, some of these games I'll never be able to play. It just won't happen. Not in camera, anyways. I can play off camera, but if I play off camera, I might as well just hit that record button, right? Since I started doing like YouTube full time, I've only played like 2 like non like multiplayer games. Like obviously I play like League of Legends sometimes, or like TFT I was playing quite a bit, or Overwatch or things like that. I do that stuff off camera, but I thought about streaming that stuff. Someday I might. But I've only played through 2, like actually played through 2 games off camera since I started recording full time. And one was the original Legend of Zelda. I played that with my mom. We had like a race. And that was my first time I ever played through the original Zelda 2, by the way. And then I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom pretty recently. I haven't completed it all the way though. But I just was wanting to play the game, so I said screw it. Hooked up my Nintendo Wii and played for a little bit. That was something I wanted to play on camera at some point, and maybe someday I will. But there's still so many other games. Like that's the point though. Like I wanted to play Falsebound Kingdom. I would have recorded it, but I didn't have a slot for it. You know? I could just record it and did like bonus, but I was like, you know what? That was the deciding factor for me that day. I was like, you know what? Why don't I just do a 5th slot? I got all this free time right now, especially during the pandemic. Why not I just fuck it? Why not? You know? And like I said, I can always dial it back if I need to. If there's a day where there's like a trailer for a Pokemon game or something big like that that I want to record, but I don't want to upload 4 videos in a day, which I wouldn't have a problem with anyways, but you get the idea. I could just replace the Spider-Man slot with that for a day or something. I mean, it's whatever. Alright, Claydol. Alright, well that should be the end of the run right there. Hey, you know what? We didn't get shiny Aipom today, but 6 Aipom encounters? Pretty damn good. You're not going to hear me complaining about that. At all. Let's see. Get rid of the TM. I don't really care about TMs at this point in the game. We already have a few friend bows, but just to be safe. If we have space, yeah, we can just drop one of these and just use it, right? It's whatever. Calciums, give it to Honika. Again, don't care about TMs. We have pretty much every TM in the box in storage, and really, at this point, we don't need them. Although, you know, some TMs might come handy when we do go into, like, Joyous Tower and stuff, right? Because some of those we can bring items in. I'm pretty sure in Purity Forest and Blue Rescue Team you couldn't bring items. In this game, I'm not sure if you can or not. But if you could bring in items, you start off at level 5, you can still learn like a TM, and that can be very useful. So I guess I should keep that in mind. Alright. We also did a mission in there. So a rainbow getting some zinc, very good. We actually needed Espeon, and I didn't realize this was, wow. I didn't realize we were getting a Pokemon out of this. Usually I'm disappointed because we already have it, but wow, what a day. Hold on. Whoops. That's exciting, actually. Espeon. Let me add this to my Google Documents here. Well, would you look at that, guys? We got a new Pokemon today. Let's F and go, dude. We'll do some quick item management, then we'll decide where we want to go for next episode. I try to switch up the dungeons, obviously, so it's not just like the same dungeon every episode. For my sake and for your guys' sake as well. Alright, so let me... Hopefully this is an inviting orb, that'd be nice. Always gotta check that. No. But we do need another invitation since we used one. I mean, we have a bunch in our storage box, but it's fine. Alright. Get rid of that friend bow. Plenty of apples left. Maybe too many reviver seeds. Pyramid seeds we probably don't need. I like to have a couple of these on hand just to be safe. Yeah, it's fine. We're almost to 1 million, boys. I don't even know if he can get to 1 million. Ooh, we got a reviver seed out of that. So, 49,000 away and we'll be millionaires. You know? Alright. So next episode, guys. Let's go to the Frosty Forest. Wait. We have Shiny Spinda, don't we? Yeah, we do. We'll just get rid of those missions. We have Corsola. We don't have Aipom. We'll be back at some point. We haven't done Mount Steel in a while, right? Let's do Mount Steel. We'll do like 2 or 3 runs at Mount Steel next episode. Try hands at Shiny Rapidash. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'm the Maverick, my Daniels. Bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bye!